Hey guys!
I'm R.
And I'm R.
And we're R&Rs.
Wait, do you hear something?
Hi, I'm Peppa Pig, and I'm here to help R&Rs choose what to put on the nails.
What? I'm so confused.
You should do me and my little brother George. That would be so much fun.
Okay, I have to admit, I've never seen an episode of Peppa Pig.
Well, you better go watch one now.
We're gonna have to catch you up. I guess so. Well, let's just go for it.
Hi. So I started off this look with a little bit of a mistake. I should have painted all of my nails blue instead of the green. So just find that Peppa Pig blue and apply it to all of your nails. Also make sure to put a second coat if needed. Now just make a little half circle of red polish on the bottom of your nail to illustrate Peppa's body. Make sure to not make it too big because, her head's pretty big. On to Peppa's head. Now you're just going to take your pink brush and swipe it across the nail. But make sure to do it on the left side of the nail as you want room for Peppa's very large nose. For Peppa's nose, just turn your brush on its side and create a long stroke. Now go in with a dotting tool or a pencil with white polish to make two side-by-side dots for the eye. Now it's time for a new segment on R&Rs called Peppa Facts. The first fun fact is that Queen Elizabeth is reportedly a fan of the show. She apparently watches with her grandchildren.
Now you can take your dotting tool once again and use a darker shade of pink to make Peppa's rosy cheek by tapping your tool onto the nail and making a circle. With less polish on your dotting tool, you can make 2 strokes on Peppa's nose and make a U shape to close off her nose easily.
To make Peppa's ears, use your same dotting tool dipped into pink and kind of stretch out your dot to make more of a triangular shape. Don't forget Peppa's second ear.
Now you just use the same pink from before and do a swipe across the mouth to form Peppa's mouth. And you can put a little black polish on your dotting tool to form her eyes.
The second fun fact about Peppa is that she has been said to be 7'1", although there isn't much solid proof to this. There is one picture of Peppa standing next to a ruler, but it is likely that it is false because the units and increments were not written on the ruler, and it was just assumed. Also, the UK uses the metric system, so it is unlikely that the ruler would be in feet. But who knows, maybe Peppa is truly a giant. Now to make George's body, do the exact same thing you did for Peppa's, except this time use a dark blue polish to make the semicircle.
Now to make George, we're just going to be repeating the process we did for Peppa. So we'll be swiping a little polish on the left side of the nail, and then turning the brush on its side to make George's nose.
And don't worry if you get any pink polish on the shirt because you can always go back later and fix it up with your dark blue.
Now that you're done with George's head, you're just going to take the brush again to do George's ears. So that's just a little swipe up with the polish. Now you're just going to take your dotting tool once again and dip it in white polish and then in black polish to recreate the eyes. Just some light tapping will do.
And put a dark pink dot on his cheek. Now it's time to give him his smile. This time I used a brush instead of the dotting tool because I found it easier, but just use whatever you have. The last fun fact is that Peppa was sued for copyright infringement. The track Peppa Party Time by Peppa was said to have been too similar to Louise Redknapp's song Naked. Louise is now entitled to all royalties on the song. I listened to both and I can see the similarities in the chorus of Naked and Peppa Party Time. We'll put both songs in the description so you guys can go and compare and decide for yourself what you think. So I kind of messed up before by painting my pinky and my index finger green because that would have made the landscape upside down with the grass at the top and the sky at the bottom, which obviously I didn't want. So I repainted those 2 nails blue, and then I put a stripe of grass at the top of my nail using green. Next, what I'm doing is adding the clouds with my white nail polish and the dotting tool. So what I'm doing is taking 3 little dots and putting them close together to create clouds. You can put as many or as few as you want on the nail to accomplish the landscape.
Now that the final look is done, you could just protect it with a top coat. And there you have it. The nails are done. Peppa and George are looking better than ever.
We hope you enjoyed this video because it was actually pretty fun to make.
Yeah.
And I think it turned out pretty well.
I really like it too.
So,
Once again, thank you guys for watching. We hope you enjoyed and you can recreate it on your own. Stay cool.